Okay, continuing with lesson 11, we're going to open O3 noise reduction sequence, and we're going to be talking about repairing audio. You want to go ahead and click on the audio clip that's in the timeline, and just like we did before about loudness, when we clicked it, we opened up additional information. So this time we're going to open repair. As you can see, there are several different tools in here. The first one, reduce rumble. The first one's reduce noise. And this one will reduce the level of unwanted noise in a background, such as the air conditioning unit, rustling clothes, or background hisses. So this is very similar to the notch filter I talked about in one of the earlier videos. It's just another way to get to those same effects. Reduce rumble. It is a reduction on low frequency sounds such as engine noise or some types of wind noise. Next is dehum. So this is electrical interferences, and in North America and South America, it's usually the 60 hertz range, while Europe and Asia and Africa, it's a 50 hertz range. So that's something else to be thinking of depending on the type of footage you get in. So usually with American stuff, we're in NTSC, so you'd be at 60 hertz, and a lot of stuff coming over from Europe is PAL, P-A-L, and the frame rate is usually 25 frames per second. They're probably going to be at the 50 hertz. And if you think about it, we're at 29.976 for our frame rate. These here have a correlation to those numbers, like the division wise. So 30, times 2 is 60, and the other one, 25 times 2 is 50. So a lot of times that correlation comes into play with certain objects, or when you're changing stuff around. Okay, and the other one in here is DS, and that's reducing the harsh frequencies that are high, like S sounds common in sibilants, parts of voice recordings. We also have reduce reverb, and when the recording environment with a lot of reflection surfaces, some of the sounds may be reflected back to the microphone as reverb, creating that kind of echoey noise. This can actually clear it up. So repair has a lot of different tool options in here. Okay, for O3 noise reduction sequence, we have this selected, we have this open. The book is now wanting us to play the sequence to hear what we have. So go ahead and listen to your voiceover, and you're going to hear that like sound in it. And what we're going to do is try to clear some of that out. So the choice they're going to want us to use for that is the dehum one. So when I chose that to turn on, you saw it come up here, and just by clicking it, it's already on. It defaultly went to 7.1 and 60 hertz. So go ahead and play your sequence again, and that should have cleared up that extra hum sound that you had in the video.